Hi there, and I appreciate y'all taking time out of your schedule to visit with us on this virtual session about Wichita State University. If this is your first time to get information about Wichita State or like to get our mail list or get some information from us, please feel free to scan that QR code that is on your screen right now. I appreciate it. My name is Chad Steinkamp. I am the Assistant Director of Admissions here at Wichita State, and I work directly with transfer students. So I'm very excited that y'all from the Dallas area, this Texas, northern Texas side of things are here to get some information about Wichita State, and please let us know what we could do to help with your further questions or further research or resources, any way that we can help you out whatsoever to moving forward with this. So I'm going to get on. I do have a little bit of a presentation here I want to share with you today. So as I go through this, definitely make sure you ask any questions that you have, and then just let us know what we can do to help. Real quick, just if you haven't been to Wichita before, it really is a wonderful place. So location here in Wichita, Kansas, we're just straight north of you all. Metropolitan population of 500,000, lots to do, art scene, shopping, dining, great city life. Y'all, I'm originally from Denver, Colorado, so I grew up around the big city, so I know what it's like to make that adjustment to a big city like Denver, Dallas, that area. And then move into kind of a city a little bit smaller than what we're used to within Wichita, but it really is a nice place. I raised my family around this area, so I love it. I do miss Colorado, I do miss the mountains, but I definitely prefer Wichita over Denver right now. So, so again, we're just kind of moving on here. So it just like I mentioned before, it really is a straight shot. It's an easy drive up I-35 to Wichita, really less than 4.5 hours. It's a great research university in an urban setting, so you're going to get a lot more opportunities within the city of Wichita than typically you would like in a small college town. So, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about what applied learning is and what some options are outside the classroom that you can definitely learn here at Wichita State and being in the city of Wichita and not, like I mentioned before, in a small town. So Wichita, definitely, the city definitely embraces the students. Lots of good internship opportunities, lots of definitely career opportunities within the city for those Wichita State grads. So it's really a great relationship that we have with the city of Wichita. And many students really get involved in the community. So a lot of local organizations and groups and clubs and volunteer service, definitely a lot of opportunities for our students in the city of Wichita and really the surrounding areas. So Wichita, yeah, is the big city, but there's a lot of surrounding areas that definitely students get involved in here at Wichita State. Just some quick facts. So about Wichita State University, we have about 16,000 students, 19:1 student faculty ratio. 90% of our classes have 49 or fewer students, which is great. We do have a couple that have those couple hundred in there, but really there's a lot of slim pickings, but really most of your classes are going to definitely be smaller size. We are the most diverse campus in the state of Kansas, which is really exciting for us to have that title. We want to make sure that all students, no matter where you're from, what backgrounds you have, we want you welcome here at Wichita State University. So we're very excited to have you. As you see on there, the numbers, 38% students hail from diverse backgrounds and over 40% are first generation students. So those first generation students are those students that their family, their parents, their brothers, their sisters, they're the first to go to college out of their family. So which is really exciting. Some other quick facts, free. You always like the free stuff. Shocker students do get free tickets to all home athletic competition and fine arts events, which is really nice. So hopefully by the time y'all would consider transferring to Wichita State, this pandemic will be through and through and we can get things a little bit back to normal. So students also do receive a free YMCA membership as part of the cost of attendance. So YMCA is pretty big up here in Kansas. It's basically a really great workout wellness facility here. We have one on campus and then there's 9 others within the city of Wichita that you guys will have free access to. So they have, weight machines, running tracks, basketball courts, fitness classes. So a lot of opportunities to keep you in shape and keep you healthy and work on your wellness while you're here at WSU. So and then also we have the Innovation Campus. So real quick with the Innovation Campus, this used to be a golf course about 8-9 years ago. Now it's called our Innovation Campus. A lot of great opportunities on here, especially with what we call applied learning. I'm going to cover that more here in just a little bit, but we're constantly building and improving this campus with different opportunities, different partnerships with area companies and programs to come onto campus and work with our students 2 new residence halls. We're working on a brand new business building, but I'm going to cover that here in just a little bit. But we have a really cool innovation campus, which is on our east side of the campus. But we definitely love you to come check it out and go on a tour sometime. We also have what we call Brayburn Square, which is kind of like our little shopping area. We have a Starbucks, our Shocker store, a credit union, and a couple of different restaurants, Fuzzy's Taco Shop, and an Asian grill here as well. So lots of fun opportunities for our students on campus with the innovation. No matter what your major is, you can definitely take advantage of the innovation campus. All right, moving along here. Tuition. So for you all, just kind of keep this in mind. We have some tuition breaks for the state of Texas. So depending on where you live, not necessarily where the school is and the school location and the college location is, but where you live, okay, where your permanent residence is right now, okay, is where we determine what kind of tuition breaks you get. So we have what we call the Shocker City Partnership. This is kind of the biggie. So if you are from one of these counties that you see on the screen in front of you, it's in-state tuition. So which is nice, which saves yourself over $9 grand a year versus out-of-state tuition. There's nothing you have to do to get this. You just apply for admission with us. We'll notice what county you're from, and we'll automatically get that tuition discount added to your account. So it's a really nice perk for anyone that's from one of these areas. I think there are a few more counties that are listed on our website. So if you go to wichita.edu and go to tuition, check out or tuition discounts, there's a full list of all the counties in the Dallas area that you can definitely, that will give you that in-state tuition. But here's the big ones right here for that in-state tuition for all the folks from the Dallas metro area. So definitely keep that in mind. If you're not from one of these, which is totally fine, we have what we call our Shocker Select program. What that is if you're not in one of those specific counties, you get what we call our Shocker Select tuition discounts, which is basically 33% off. So instead of $17,000 that you would typically pay for tuition and fees for an out-of-state student, you're gonna pay about $11,800, all right? And then the in-state folks stay about $8,000. So you're kind of right in the middle there, a little more on the lower side as far as the tuition goes. So it's basically a 33% discount from the out-of-state tuition, which is nice. And again, this is just like the Shocker City program. You do not have to do anything special. You just apply for admissions. We know you're from there, and we'll automatically get that discount on there for you, okay? One thing I do want to mention, as a transfer student, we have what we call the Transfer Gateway. What that is, that's an opportunity for you to go in and put in your college courses that you have taken at the current college you're at right now, and it will show you how those transfer specifically to us and specifically into your majors. You can use up to 3 different majors in this portal to kind of see where you're sitting and how those will transfer to us. So it's really a cool tool to try. In the bottom left here, you see where the URL is. It's wichita.edu/transfer gateway. You can go there. It's free to use. Just kind of play around with it, put in your college courses, and see how they transfer to us. If for some reason a college course doesn't show up on here, that just means no one's ever tried to transfer it to us before. So we'll have to do a little extra checking on our end to see how that will transfer to us. But it's a cool tool. Get on there, play around with it a little bit, create a profile. We'd love to hear from you, and then take advantage of this resource for you to see how things will transfer. Transfer merit scholarships. We do have scholarships based off your transfer GPA. Just kind of keep in mind the transfer merit scholarship, it is a little late for this coming summer or fall, but if you're looking past that, we do have opportunities for you. So if you look at the deadlines for fall transfers, we're looking at February 1st. So like I mentioned, for that unfortunately passed. For spring transfers, we're looking at December 1st. You can apply. You won't get the actual scholarship that spring, but you'll get it that next fall. So there's the benefits of transferring early or transferring in the spring or mid-semester. So we definitely have the scholarship available. It is renewable, okay, for both years that you're here at WSU. As long as you maintain a good GPA with us, it'll automatically renew over to your second year with us. All right, so tons of majors. So y'all might have a great idea right now what you want to major in, which is fantastic. If you don't, that's okay. We have tons of majors out there and available for our students. The best bet, you can take a screenshot or you can of this page, or you can go to wichita.edu/majors, and it does give a little bit more information on each major, what's involved, what kind of programs are in there, or the curriculum, what classes are involved. definitely do some research, kind of check these out. But these are some of the really great major programs that we have available for our students and opportunities for you. So definitely if you're kind of in that undecided range, don't worry about it. We got you covered. We have some definitely opportunities and options for you for the transfer student. Applied learning, I kind of brought that up just a little bit earlier. Basically with applied learning, what we're looking at is opportunities for students to learn outside the classroom. This is a huge opportunity, and this is what Wichita State really stands by. Of course, you're going to have your classroom time, but we definitely want to get you out of the classroom, in the community, or out in different companies around the area, just so you can get that experience. You can build that resume, you can get that experience. And now, even more, a lot of these internships that I'm talking about, so applied learning can do internships, co-ops, but a lot of those are paid positions. So not only are you building your resume and making connections, y'all getting paid for this too. So, which is really exciting. If you look over here on the left-hand side, you know, WSU students earn over $4.9 million in wages off of internships. So there's great opportunities for you. You can also get involved with, say, like an internship once you transfer right away. And they kind of build those relationships. And even if sometimes I've heard of students, and I've worked with students that have actually got job offers once they've got their degree. A good example of that is in the upper right-hand corner, Kristen Boxman. She used to work in the admissions office, but during her last couple of years at Wichita State, she did an internship with Eyewitness KWCH Channel 12 News here in Wichita. And once she graduated, they offered her a full-time gig. So right now she's a reporter for KWCH Channel 12. So really her final year, her senior year, she's like, man, this is great. I got a job once I graduate. I just got to focus, got to finish my degree. And I got a job already lined out because of that internship and the connections and stuff that she made. Also keep in mind that a lot of our internships aren't really, if you notice, aren't really, you know, nailed down to Kansas. You can also go back home. You go back to Texas. We have a gentleman that did an internship in NASA, one with the Minnesota Vikings. So definitely a lot of opportunities for you as far as internships go, co-ops go. We have what we call our Career Development Center here, or which is our Shocker Accelerator program, which is basically Shocker Career Accelerator program. And basically what that is they will help you find internships and co-op opportunities based on your major while you're here at Wichita State. So you have lots of opportunity to find things. And with our help, we can definitely get you those opportunities to get off campus, get that experience, build that resume, make those relationships, and find that job. So definitely take advantage of the applied learning programs that we have here at WSU. Okay, so there's also some travel opportunities. So hopefully once the pandemic is over and we're all clear and everybody's healthy and we're really good, we can have that opportunity for you to now study abroad, go on national student exchange. Study abroad is a fantastic opportunity. You can study a semester a year. We have lots of students that go over to 19 different countries. You go overseas, you get that experience, you build relationships with others. You're just kind of outside that box experience, which is good for our students. Like it says here, there's many places you can go and check out, you know, France, Japan, Germany, Austria. I have met a lot of students that have gone on study abroad and not one's regretted. So it's just a great opportunity and great experience builder. And just fun, kind of get outside that comfort zone and experience kind of thing. So we also, if for some reason you're not ready to really travel overseas yet, we have what we have called the National Student Exchange, and it's very similar to study abroad. Basically what that is, that's a chance for you to stay a semester or a year somewhere within the US. You pay the same tuition at Wichita State, but you can go to Hawaii or Puerto Rico or Alaska or California or Florida or Missouri or Iowa. You know, lots of opportunities for you to go and check out different states, different environments, different atmospheres. But you pay Wichita State tuition. Every credit hour you take at that partnership university will transfer back to us, so which is exciting. So they all count towards your degree. So it's really a cool experience. If you just want to get out, try something new, go to a different state, you know, we definitely have that National Student Exchange, which is a huge opportunity and kind of a fun opportunity too for our students. Campus life. So we definitely want to have a bustling campus life. Of course, things have kind of been put on the hold with the pandemic, but hopefully we'll pick that back up. So definitely lots of opportunities for our students to get involved outside the classroom. We know involvement is huge with a lot of our students, and that's a big part of college, you know, is getting involved besides sitting in class all the time. So we have some fun on-campus events like Welcome Fest, Hippodrome, Class of the Colleges. We have hump day camel rides. Y'all, we're bringing camels on a Wednesday, and you ride around camels on campus, so which is kind of cool and kind of fun. A little bit scary at first, but it's pretty fun. We have over 20 plus Greek life, so if you're interested in Greek life fraternity sororities, we have those opportunities for you. I mentioned the YMCA earlier. If you're into sports and want to get involved in like intramurals and club sports, we have those available for you. So definitely the Shocker Athletics is a good kind of fun thing for students to do. We have a food truck plaza on our innovation campus. We bring in 2 to 3 food trucks a day. They come in and serve our students, serve our staff. It's just kind of a fun way to get that extra, you don't get the extra food, make that extra pounds, put all those extra pounds, but a good opportunity for us and for our students here to hit those food trucks. And then also we have a new esports program, which is not too old, it's just a couple years old, with a few varsity teams and specializing in different games. But it's a really cool opportunity for our students to kind of get involved in that esports as well. So residence halls, if you're looking to live on campus, transfer students are not required to live on campus. Okay, we do have a place for you if you do. It's called the Flats at Wichita State. Basically, this is what you're looking at per year for flats as far as the cost goes. So the cost does include your room, your board, okay, your room and your meals, okay, and then basically all the utilities. The flats are super nice, y'all. It's a full apartment style room. So there's a full kitchen. If you look in the upper right hand corner, full kitchen, full size refrigerator, stove, oven, microwave, granite countertops, super nice. There's also like a game room. There's actually washer and dryer in each apartment as well, which is free. Some of our residence halls here do have a paid washer and dryer. And like it shows there, all the costs include your utilities, your Wi-Fi, and your meals. And then dining dollars, which is money that we put on your Shocker ID card that you can use it anywhere else on campus that serves food. So we have like a Chick-fil-A, a Panda Express, a Freddy's frozen custard and hamburgers, a Pizza Hut, and then we have a Shocker Grill at Lanes where a bowling alley is. Those all take those dining dollars that you can eat in one of those locations as well. So definitely think about if you do want to live on campus, this is a great opportunity for you to come and check those out. Housing application typically goes live on October 1st of every year. So you can definitely apply for housing whenever you're ready. Here's some student resources. So really, y'all, you can't get through college by yourself. I'm sure you know this is transfer students. So here's just a great opportunity or great resources for you guys to definitely look into. You know, lots of academic resources, lots of labs and tutoring services, physical and mental health wellness, that is huge on campus. So in the YMCA, we do have our student health services, which covers our wellness, and then also like where you can get vaccinations, you can get over-the-counter medicine. We have those available for students, lots of good first-year programming. So Office of Diversity and Inclusion financial resources. So Office of Disability Services. So tons of services for you guys. If you need some sort of service, please let me know. Please let us know, and we can help you track that down and make sure that you guys get the services you need. Like I mentioned for you, y'all, you can't do college by yourself. So make sure you take advantage of these resources. Take advantage of folks like myself, because we definitely love to reach out and help you out in any way we can. Kind of what's new around Wichita State. So like I mentioned with the Innovation Campus, we have a lot of outside companies that bring their offices on our campus. And that's basically to work directly one-on-one with our students. So a lot of our students have a great opportunity to get those internships just by walking across campus. So Textron Aviation is a good example. Airbus is a good example of folks that have had Wichita offices. They've closed those offices. They've rented out buildings here on our campus so they can work hand in hand with our students in different areas. It could be engineering, it could be business. It could really be any opportunities here that's very convenient for our students and for them. So not only do our students get those internships, but their full-time professionals get the opportunity to work with our students as well and get those fun, motivated ideas that all of our students have at times to share with those folks. We have a brand new, very cool 8-foot Wushak sculpture that sits outside of our YMCA. We are currently building a brand new business school building, so it's going to be awesome. It's supposed to be done within the next year or 2 years here coming up soon. Fuzzy's Tacos is a great taco place here on campus. We have an honors college. We have these cool pods that you can kind of sit in and hang out with on those beautiful days on campus. I mentioned the YMCA and the student wellness. Wesley is one of our hospital branch here in Wichita, and Wesley's are working on an urgent care center here at the YMCA, so very easy, convenient for our students to take advantage of that urgent care center. And then if you're interested, or if you're right now within the college right now, in an ROTC program, we do have an Army ROTC program here at WSU. Let me know, I can get you with the right contact for that Army ROTC person as well. So lots of cool new things coming up at Wichita State. One thing I would recommend for y'all, definitely register for a campus visit. We would love to see you on campus. We do have a virtual transfer Tuesday on the first Tuesday of each month, okay? Sorry, I need to change the date on this one. So the next one is actually coming up in April. It will be April 6th, which is when the next one's coming up. So it's typically at 2 o'clock on the first Tuesday of every month. So April 6th is the date that I would love for you guys to come and visit with us. You can do it virtually. I know it's probably a little more convenient for you to do virtually. If you don't want to come for that Transfer Tuesday, which is fine, we do virtual campus visits 2 days a week here for our general students. So if you go to wichita.edu/visit, which is right here, if you go there, you can sign up for any visit that you like, but we really like to get you on campus or do the virtual tour so you guys get a really good idea of the layout of Wichita State and get all the information that you can, okay? Tours are a really big part of this process, so make sure you come check us out and let us know when you want to come, because we'd love to have you. Just some real quick, all right, so this presentation has totally convinced you that you want to come to Wichita State. It's very easy for our transfer students. You'll just apply at wichita.edu/apply. There is a $40 application fee, so just kind of heads up with that. If you're transferring in 24 or more credit hours, we just need your college transcripts. So we need college transcripts from every college you've attended. If it's just the one right now that you're at, that's fantastic. We just need that one transfer transcript. So it needs to be official and come straight from the school. Okay, if you've attended 3 or 4 different schools, that's fine, but we still need the transcripts from all 3 or all 4 different schools that you've attended. Okay, if you have a 2.0 GPA in all your college work, you will be admitted. That's really our only requirement we're looking at for transfer students is that 2.0 GPA. Okay, if for some reason you have under that 24 credit hours and you're sitting about 23 credit hours, we definitely need your high school transcript as well. So we'll need your high school transcript and a college transcript to kind of work with you to get you admitted and going on that. So they're definitely, if you're, and also going back to that 2.0 GPA, if you're under 2.0, let us know. We do have what we call exceptions process or appeal process, where you can come in and kind of appeal the initial decision of being denied, but we can find out other ways to try to get you admitted. And then also, once you're done with that, we can get you in to apply for housing if you're interested in housing, and then complete an orientation RSVP, because we really want every student to go through the orientation process, especially those that are new to Wichita State. All right, so I kind of went through this pretty quickly, guys, but I just wanted to just kind of give you all the inside scoop of Wichita State, what Wichita's about, what we can offer you. Please let us know what we can do. Here's my contact information. You can connect with us on the left-hand side with tons of different opportunities with social media. We are really, really live and on top of things and post things all the time on our social media. So please feel free to follow us on any one of those platforms. You can scan this QR code again to get some more Shocker info or to sign up to get on our mailing list to get information. And then here's my contact information. Like I said, I work with all the transfer students here. So I would definitely love to work with you. So please feel free to reach out to me anytime. You can call me, you can send me an email, follow me on Twitter, hit me up anytime on that. And I would definitely love to visit with you, love to meet you, kind of work you through this process. All right. Thank you all so much for listening. I hope you guys have a great rest of this year. The summer is right around the corner. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and definitely let me know what I can do to help moving forward. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful day.